Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a day in the life video. I'm just gonna be taking you guys along with me throughout the day. Lots of stuff at nap time here. I just got Brinley down for a nap. Easton is relaxing for a little bit, so I'm gonna get a couple of things done during nap time, and then I'm gonna take you along through the rest of the day. So this morning, the kids and I mixed up a big batch of bread dough. That was our morning activity. I try to do like a morning activity and an afternoon activity. A lot of times it's like baking, crafts, whatever I come up with. But this morning we are making some bread dough. So I've got that rising right now. I'm pretty sure it is just about doubled in size. So I'm gonna finish that out while Brinley's napping, while Easton is relaxing. I'm gonna get that bread going. So here's what my bread dough looks like. I'm just gonna go ahead and punch it down. I'm gonna have this recipe linked down below if you guys wanna follow it. It's a super easy recipe. You should have all of the ingredients on hand. If you have yeast, you'll pretty much have everything. It's a really easy one. So I'm just gonna punch this down and I'm gonna divide this out into two different loaf pans. These are the loaf pans that I'm going to be using. They're a little bit bigger than your average loaf pan. They're a little bit longer, which I like just because my kids don't eat a ton. So they make the pieces just a little bit smaller than if I use the shorter bread pan. So this is what I'm gonna use. I just picked them up at TJ Maxx a long time ago. They're super beat up, but they work really good. Loaves look like. I'm just gonna cover them up with a towel and I'm gonna let them rise for about another hour, and they should just about double in size. So I've got the bread all divided out. It's ready to rise. It should take about an hour. It's 1 o'clock right now. Easton is actually starting to fall asleep on the couch. So I'm gonna see if he'll fall asleep for me, which would be amazing. He usually does not nap anymore. Normally it's just Brinley that takes a nap. Hoping he'll fall asleep. That would be amazing. I'm gonna tackle some laundry because I got way behind on laundry this past weekend. Kenny's actually been home for the last couple of days. It is Thursday right now and I am super behind on laundry. So I've got some towels to fold. I've got like a load and a half of towels, and then I also have a load of laundry in the dryer for the kids' clothes, a few of my clothes, things like that. So I'm gonna tackle some laundry right now, take you guys along with me.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you.
I got all of those towels put away, so now I'm moving back into my kitchen and I want to work on my cupboards a little bit. So the last couple of months or so, I've been noticing that I have a lot of clutter in my kitchen cupboards. They used to be really organized and they have at some point just got really disorganized and they're a mess. There's a lot of extra items that I really don't need anymore. So I'm gonna go through and declutter and just pull those items out. I am going to be organizing at a later time, but it is 1:20. I'm not gonna have time to completely organize everything today, but I am going to get started and just kind of declutter and get rid of all the junk in there.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
So I'm changing my plan. Originally I was gonna go through and just like pull stuff out and go back and organize it later. I'm changing my mind because it's bugging me to just leave it in that messy state. So I'm just gonna tackle as much of my kitchen as I can. It's probably gonna be like a third of my kitchen because it's already 1:30. Brinley's gonna wake up around 2. We'll see how much more I can get done. Right now I'm tackling my baking drawers, which are the worst. Those are probably the worst part of my kitchen. So I'm just gonna clean them out. To wipe up my drawers, I'm just using thieves cleaner and a microfiber cloth. Wipe them out, and then I'm gonna reorganize everything.
Sometimes, but you're making me nervous. Now I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you.
I just finished organizing this set of baking drawers. I do like to keep all of my baking supplies in those 3 drawers right next to my stand mixer. It just works really well for me. So here's kind of what we're looking like. Up top, I've got all of my little dividers. I didn't touch this at all. This is just how it looked. I love to get these dividers from the Dollar Tree. They're really, really nice. They have some good rubber stoppers on the bottom. I love them. So that's the top drawer. Middle drawer doesn't look the best, but it's just a lot of different baking supplies. So I've got like spices, sprinkles, different extracts, baking powder, baking soda, chocolate chips, like muffin tins. All of these little containers are from the Dollar Tree. And then the bottom drawer, again, it looks a little bit messy, but I do have a couple of dividers in here. Back here I have some Jell-O just in case we're ever sick and need that. Got like extra chocolate over here, my cake decorator. I love this thing. I can link it down below for you guys. And then all along here, I just have some kind of random baking supplies like marshmallows. I have like dry milk back there in case I'm ever out of regular milk and I need it for a recipe. I just have a bunch of stuff. My hand mixer's over here. So that's kind of what all of my baking drawers look like. I do really love to have all of my stuff in drawers instead of a cupboard. And then down in this cupboard, I have all of like my dry ingredients, flour, sugar, brown sugar. These are the Rubbermaid storage containers. I've had them for years and I absolutely love them. The next drawer that I want to work on is my utensil drawer. This used to be so organized and I've just accumulated some extra utensils and it's gotten super crowded and unorganized. So I'm gonna try and pull some things out that I don't use anymore and get rid of them and then just reorganize all of this because it's getting really cluttered and really filled up.
Inside of you, just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego.
I just finished up the spice cupboard. Now this probably doesn't look super organized to you guys, but now at least I know where all of my spices are. So over on this side is like all of my individual spices, you know, just all of those individual ones. And then on this side, I have more of like my mixes, like my grilling rubs. I have like salt and pepper, Old Bay seasoning, just like all of the different mixes on this side. So I kind of know where to grab towards. This isn't the best setup for my seasonings, but it works well for me. I like that it's really close to my stove. I don't know, I don't have a ton of different spices just because I seem to use the same ones over and over again. And then up on top, I have another one of those little tiered trays. I really like this. And I kind of have some miscellaneous spices up here. I have like popcorn salt. I need to share my popcorn recipe with you guys because it always turns out so good. And then over here, I have all of like my different cooking oils. Up top, I have all of my extra spices. This is basically all of my backup spices for when I run out of these ones. I was able to get a couple of the cupboards in the kitchen done, so I'm really happy about that. I know Brinley's gonna wake up any minute, so I just popped into my office to chat with you guys for a couple of minutes because I've been putting this off for a while, and I know I should have said something probably a while back, but now is the time. I'm ready to kind of chat and let you guys know where I've been, what's going on, and yeah. So if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I typically upload 3 videos every single week. I very rarely miss a day. But recently, like the last month or so, I've only been uploading like 2 videos a week, and I've honestly struggled to get those ones up. I've been having a really hard time, and I'm not going to go into details. I'm just not ready to talk about it. I know I will eventually talk about it. I think a lot of you guys would absolutely relate to what I'm going through right now. It has nothing to do with Kenny or our marriage or anything like that. Kenny is the best. He's my rock. I could not ask for anyone better. This has also been really hard on him, but I'm doing better now than I was about a month ago. It's hit me pretty hard, and I just haven't wanted to pick up the camera. I'm not the type of person that can fake a smile when I am just not feeling like it. What you see is what you get. I'm not putting on a front, and I haven't been able to do that this past month, which is why I haven't been able to upload as much as I have in the past, because I haven't felt like it. I haven't had the motivation to, and this is also why I haven't been as responsive with my comments as I normally am. I usually am so good about responding to every comment, and honestly, by the end of the day, I'm so drained right now that I just want to hang out with Kenny. I don't want to stare at my computer editing. I don't want to do anything. I just want to relax with him, and that's kind of where I've been at. I know that probably makes no sense to you guys, and it's really not much of an update, but it's all I'm really comfortable sharing with right now. I know that's not a lot of an update, but I know a lot of you have been commenting and asking if I'm okay, because about a month ago I did let you know that something happened, but I'm just not ready to talk about it. I know I will eventually, but I'm just not there right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know that's where I've been. I am going to still continue with uploading 2 videos a week instead of 3. Just for right now, I would love to get back to 3 eventually, or maybe I will stick with 2. I don't know. But I would love to hear from you guys in the comments what days you want me to upload. I'm for sure going to be uploading on Sunday, and then the other day I'm not 100% sure. This video is going to be going up on Friday, I do believe, but I don't know. I might end up going to like Thursday and Sunday or Wednesday and Sunday. There's been a lot. I had made a community post probably a week or 2 ago, and there was a lot of like different opinions on there, so let me know down in the comments what you would like to see, what days you want me to upload. But I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. I'm just trying to get back to a better headspace and back to where I actually want to like pick up the camera and work and do my normal thing, because I haven't wanted to. So that's kind of where I've been at. I'm sorry if this is super vague and you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. I know a lot of you would definitely relate to what I'm going through right now, but please no crazy assumptions, because it's really not anything uncommon. It's just, it took me by surprise, and yeah, that is what I've been dealing with recently. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little update, because I know a lot of you have been asking how I'm doing. So I am gonna go get the kitchen cleaned up a little bit after organizing, and I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. I almost forgot, but this bread is ready to go in the oven. You can see it's getting nice and fluffy. So I preheated my oven to 375, and it should take about half an hour. I had my bread in there for about 25 minutes. It's nice and golden brown. I did go ahead and melt some butter. The recipe doesn't say to do this, but I love to just take some melted butter and put it right over the top. It really makes that golden brown color just pop. This bread is so good. I just put a little bit of butter on it. It's warm out of the oven. It's so fluffy and delicious. If you guys need a good just like white bread recipe, I'll have this one linked down below. I've made it quite a few times. It always turns out really, really good, and it's super easy to put together too. It's about 5 o'clock now. Kenny just got home and he told me I can go ahead and go edit this while he watches the kids and gives them dinner. So I'm gonna edit this and get it uploaded so I can get it up by tomorrow. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, I would love to have you. I share a lot of really quick and easy recipes on my channel. A new cooking video is up every single Sunday, as well as a little bit of organization and motherhood sprinkled in the mix. So if that is something that you're interested in, make sure you're subscribed, and I will catch you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care.